Hi everyone, Armine Bazikian from Bazikian Law Group. This month I thought I would do a video on 4 questions that you should ask an attorney when you're interviewing them to hire them to create your estate plan. So these 4 questions are really important questions to ask anytime that you're shopping around and you're trying to pick an attorney, but most especially when you're doing it for the purpose of creating your estate plan. So the very first question that I want you to ask an attorney when you're looking to hire somebody is, will you, as the attorney, administer the trust that you are creating for me? So that basically means what you're actually asking the attorney is, hey, when the death happens in my family and I'm not here, are you going to help my family members? Will you help them? And if the answer is no, if the attorney says, hey, I'm not an administrative attorney, I'll write your trust for you, but I won't be administering it for you, I'll have to refer you to somebody else, that essentially means that the attorney does not know what the heck it is that they are writing in your documents. If they cannot put to life what your wishes are in that document that they wrote years before, there is no way that they understand what they're writing. So this is the most important question. If they don't administer trusts, they can't be writing it, okay? That's how it works. So that's a very important question to ask. The second question I want you guys to ask is, how many years of experience do you have? So the attorney might tell you they have a few years experience, or they might say we have over 10 years experience. So make sure that you hire an experienced attorney, okay? With everything else in life, the more experience that an attorney has, it's the same thing as everything else, right? The more experience, the more times a plumber has put in pipes, the better they are at their job, presumably. So it goes to say that if you hire somebody with more experience, they would have seen, especially within the trust world, they would have seen different scenarios coming up. And the more different experiences that they had within this world of trusts and wills, the better they are able to help that next customer that comes in. So try to hire somebody that has years of experience. The third question that you should ask an attorney is, what are your practice areas? What do you practice? What other things do you do? And if the attorney tells you like, hey, they do wills and trusts, auto accident cases, a little bit of bankruptcy, a little bit of family law, a little bit of business law, run. Just turn around and run. You do not want a jack of all trades, master of none, okay? Within the legal world, the law changes are so frequent that there is no way in heck an attorney will actually be able to keep up within the world of trusts and wills with all of the law changes that happen to be able to effectively plan for you. So if they're an attorney that practices many areas, the end result is going to be that they only know a little bit from here, a little bit from there, but they don't really know the in-depths of what they're doing for you. So it's better to hire somebody who focuses exclusively on 1 or 2 areas of practice, not just somebody who does a multitude of things, okay? If you're doing construction and you need an electrician for your house, hire an electrician. Don't hire the plumber to do your electrical wiring just because they're giving you a discount, okay? So that's the third question to ask. And this kind of goes along with how many years of experience. If an attorney says, I have 15 years of experience, but they're an attorney who practices 5 different things, you need to discount it, right? They weren't doing the trust work all the time. They were doing other stuff. The fourth thing I want you to ask is, are you a certified specialist in estate planning? So within the big world of estate planning, the number of attorneys that we have in California licensed, there are less than 1% of all estate planning attorneys in California are considered to be certified specialists by the state bar. What does this mean? It basically means that they sit in on a different examination, a 1-day examination. And the bar, the state bar, actually certifies them to be a specialist in this area. There's no one that does it better, basically. And so with the specialist, the state is actually certifying that this individual has had over 50 administrations, over 200 something estate planning clients. So the attorney is submitting all this information to the state bar, and the state bar is saying, yep, we're going to give you the certification. You have had enough experience, and you have passed the examination, and you have sat in on enough classes to be considered a certified specialist. So don't just hire an estate planning attorney, hire a certified specialist who's certified by the state bar, who only does estate planning. That's what they do day in and day out, and who has years of experience. At our firm, I'll apply this all to me. I have over 10 years of experience. I'm going on my 11th year of practicing exclusively wills and trusts. Not only do I help clients plan their trust and estate plans, but we actually administer those trusts when the death happens. So I'm the attorney that's there to help your family members do what it is that you wanted in those documents, okay? And I don't do anything else. So if you call me and you ask me for family law questions, I'll say, I have no idea, let me refer you to a family law attorney. If you ask me business law questions as it relates to estate planning, I'll be able to help you, but otherwise, I'm gonna refer you to a business law attorney. So everyone has a specialty. Make sure you're hiring the right specialist with the right amount of experience and someone that you like. So we'd be happy to obviously help you in this adventure. Feel free to call our office. We do provide free consultations, so take us up on that offer. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.